Shalom Lacham, Shalom Mashpakhah, Shalom Chamei, Shalom everybody. Mashpakhah means family, Chamei means my people. That's the Shapa Barura, which is the pure language, the language spoken by the prophets, and which the scriptures were inspired in. So, welcome to my YouTube channel, Anache Ya Ochanan. My name is Ya Ochanan, but I go by the name HaChabarei. HaChabarei means the Hebrew. So that's my YouTube channel, HaChabarei. And morning, everybody. Baka Shalom. If it's your first time to tune into this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and I will be discussing lots of content, the scriptures. I will vlog. I will go about almost, not everything, but scriptures. I will vlog about the daily activities of my life, and that's a bit of what is gonna be happening. So thanks again. Today, some 4 days ago, I think the 21st, all right, so like 6 days ago, I applied for a visa for my niece, my friend, a daughter. Is not here, but I had to do that for her, and she has to travel to France. She's supposed to go on the 25th, but the delay on paperwork, so she's gonna be we're expecting the passport to come back today. So we were told that on 27 the passport will be back from the embassy. As soon as I get the message or the email, I will have to rush to the agency to go collect the passport. Or if it doesn't happen today, then tomorrow probably. Passing by. So that's a bit of what's gonna happen on my day. It's a quiet day, and beside that, I will have to do a class, kind of check the class that happened last Yom Akkad. Yom Akkad is Sunday, language class, because of the language. Chabareth, the pure language, Shapa Borora, or the Paleo Hebrew that we are learning and will be speaking in, because I'm also moving to, to the Philippines. So next year, it will be my move to the Philippines by all means, times of essence. So time is of essence. It's very hectic. It's not easy. I was a bit lazy, but pushing now. I have to start documenting this journey of mine, this path that I'm gonna be taking. I've taken, but then I'm gonna show everybody what's going on. How am I preparing myself? How am I, the process, the progress of the trip to Madbar. Madbar, the word Madbar is the desert. Now, the word desert in English explained differently compared to the meaning in the pure language, or Shapa Borora, Barora, not Borora, Barora, which is Chabareth. Chabareth, it comes from Chabar, the ancestor of Abraham. So that's the language they spoke after the Tower of Babel. So, and that's the language of every prophet spoke until today, which we have a prophet by the name or if I have to say in Khabare, his name is Yahuda Bando. Yahuda Bando is the prophet. Nabeo, Nabeino, not Nabeo, Nabeino. Nabeino means our prophet. Like we say, Allah Eno, Yahoo, Allah Eno. Yahoo is our higher power. So Yahuda Bando is Nabeino. Nabe is prophet, and the possessive pronoun Nahwa, which gives no at the end of that Nabe, makes our prophet. So that's a bit of what's going to be happening it's going to be very hectic next year. It's going to be very hectic. I mean, this January, February, March, I should be by all means really escaping Babal. As much as I'm in this side of Africa, but still, because of the curses, everybody is under the curse. No one is immune. The curses were put, and it's only the person, the one who put the curse, who has the power to curse and who can uncurse. So to escape the curse, you need to get out. So the place is the island of fire, and that is so in the process of me explaining, telling people where am I going and why am I going there, I will be giving the verses, but not according to the Queen James, or I don't know which Bible scriptures. I mean, when I'm talking which scriptures, I'm talking about the Greek translations of the scriptures. So it's not going to be according to the Greek translation of the scriptures. Is going to be according to the pure language, to Shapa Barora. So because the scriptures were inspired in the Paleo Hebrew, so for that reason you cannot use Greek, or those who translated back then were not pure, did not really speak the pure Hebrew. So there is a mess, and we all know today, not even Christians understand that there is a mess, right? The scriptures are messed up. The Queen James, I don't know any other, the New Alliance, the new, I don't know what, those scriptures, all those versions of the Bibles are all messed up. So for you to understand this, for anyone to properly understand the scriptures, we have to go back to the original language, because you cannot tell me that you will have I'm going to get a language of modern times, right? Let's take Russian, right? You can't tell me that someone who's not a pure Russian speaker will translate something from Russian author and will get it accordingly, accurately, right? Can't. It's impossible. Same as the scriptures. And now the scriptures, there's the difference also, right? Because the scriptures are very different. So the prophets were inspired, right? The Masha is what usually, aka Moses, or Moïse in French. I also speak French, speak English. I speak, if I have to learn the languages that I speak like, I speak 5 languages, right? I speak 5 languages. So then I won't put like South African dialects inside my the languages. That's because I cannot speak them, right? I've been here for a while, for long ago, but I can't speak these dialects. So this is one of the part that I was not really you know good at, but I do speak five other languages. I speak French, English, and four African dialects. Originally born in the Congo, and I've been in South Africa for the past 24 years now. It's 24 years now. I've been in South Africa, so it's been, you know, and so yeah. And this extra language is Habareth. This I'm hiding. So Habareth is, Delft. Delft is the certain suburban of the Cape Flats in Cape Town, and I cannot walk with my phone on the streets of Delft. Never, because I will just be robbed. Phone, especially now, the phone will be taken away from me. I cannot. So, yeah, I would rather I will vlog when maybe because now it's very quiet. Lots of people have gone on holidays. They've, you know, they've gone on holidays. So it's the streets are very quiet, and it's more easy, because everybody's, those who stay behind, most of the people are like hungry. So a phone which they can sell, I don't know, 300, 400, they wouldn't care about the value of the phone as long as they get something to buy, whatever they can get, hold, and life goes on. So me walking in the streets of Delft, I will vlog, and I would really, I would rather go walk in Langa. I would rather go walk maybe, not Kailicha, it's maybe Googs, certain parts, not everywhere in Googs I can easily walk, but there's certain parts that I can see that I can easily but walk maybe, I don't know, 10-15 minute vlog without, worrying what's behind me, because it's not easy. You can vlog. There's parts Johannesburg, I think it's more easy for me to vlog in Johannesburg. I don't know why. I kind of have less fear of like Alexandra, or Johannesburg CBD, Soweto. I can walk in the streets because I've done that. My first time in Alexandra, I just went with not knowing anything, and I was comfortable. So, and since then I was in and out of Alexandra. I know it's rough, and it depends also where you're going, because everywhere it depends of the zones. Like here around where I am here, it's quite a bit easier to vlog. I can go out. There's days I'm gonna walk on the streets. I know, but for now, I can't. So this is just an introductory. So if it's your first time you're getting into this channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Say, like, just don't go and swearing, because it won't make sense. It's not gonna help, because I'm not going to respond to negativity, but I'm not going to say that I'm not going to respond to I'm not going to take criticism. Of, if it's positive criticism, it's welcome. If it's negative criticism, it's not welcome. And I'm going to be very frank from the get-go. So this one, it was just raw, uncut. I'm not going to edit this thing. I'm just going to post it the way it is. I'm new, I'm learning, but I'm going to document my journey, since I'm going to be moving to the island of fire in the east. If you read the scriptures, you start understanding the pure language. You're looking at the scripture in the mirror, in the context of the pure language. It makes you happy. For believers, I know a lot of people are comfortable with whatever they have today. I know that, and I'm not going to try to change nobody. I'm not going to go there and say, oh, you gotta change. I'm not changing nobody. Okay, I'm gonna, if someone listens to me, it's fine, and I don't mind about it. And if you don't, someone doesn't want to listen or doesn't want to give ear, I'm not gonna fight. It's not a fight. I'm not going to war. The war will come when its time is ready. The prophecy says it. So, me physically fight anybody, or no, hell no. I have, it's no, I have no time for that. But yeah. So for now, this is it's gonna end up here. I'm waiting for the SMS from the agency so that I can go collect this passport that I'm waiting and see if I'm gonna buy the ticket today, because I will want her to travel by Sunday possibly. So I'm waiting, looking and seeing if I can get a ticket today. If the passport arrives today, if positive, if the visa is positive, she's been given a visa, I get her a passport so that no, I will get her a visa, a ticket. Sorry, I will buy a ticket and let her fly on Sunday. And anyone who's watching this, if you watch this before tomorrow, because I'm gonna post it now, maybe to if you watch it by tomorrow, if you know a place, a website that I can actually, I know people usually say Google Flights, Google flight scanners, but if you know anything else, let me check it. Give a comment. Let me check it, and let's see. So thanks a lot. Shalom, lacham again. To my people, to my family, they know who they are. Cham ya oshar al. So for them, to them, I will say Thabarach, Thabarachu, Lacham, Basham Yao.